I was in church and I thought, for 25 years I never had felt any need to do anything with this building. So I'm sitting there one Sabbath and I thought, it's not right to have the Lord's house that's part of the Lord's business in such a mess. So I got up in front of the church and I said, you know, we need to do something about that building and use it for something worthwhile instead of storage room for 30 years, because it was a school. I went and volunteered one day in Grove at a food bank. And I was in there volunteering and they said, we don't help people from Jay. You have to live in the city limits of Grove. I said, well, who helps the ones in Jay and Concord? And oh, there isn't anybody. Oh, so that gave me the idea. Well, I think I'll do that. So I thought, well, if the Lord provides it, we'll have it. If He doesn't, if He's not in it, we don't need to do it.
We're in a small community. There's not a whole lot to do in this community. So this is our best way to meet the needs of this community, is to meet their physical needs.
I just enjoy it so much. I love to see the smiles on their faces when they leave, and it just blesses your heart.
We've helped up to 58 people. Every week, we're open on Monday.
We meet with the people as they come in next door and talk to them and see what their needs are. We pray with them when they need prayer and offer them different things. And we have a TV program going with good music and spiritual things going on. And we're trying to meet the people's needs, spiritually as well as physically.
You can see the Lord at work here, you know, and it's just, it almost gives me chills. But the love, the tears, and the acceptance.
I was talking to one of the ladies. She was talking about Bible promises, and I said, listen, I've got a book that is just full of Bible promises that you personalize yourself. And so I got her the book that I had written. It's called You Can Be Tobacco Free. She said, oh, I need this book. She said, I've got to stop smoking. And I've been praying for her all week long that the God of heaven would help her.
And we've given them to several others here already too that said they want to quit smoking.
Right.
So we're actually running a stop smoking clinic out of this program too.
It's not just food. It's a spiritual event. It's, like I said, a fellowshipping with other Christians.
So we just pray that we can meet their needs, because they all have needs, one way or the other, you know.
You know, they don't care who you are, where you come from. They just want to be here for you.
If Jesus mingled with the people, desired to do them good, won their confidence, and he bid them follow him. So our goal is to mingle with these people, get to know them, and then bid them to follow Jesus.
It's the Lord's will, I'm sure, because He's blessed us so much.